Hello everyone, it's your favorite Agent Charles, and today we are here at Chicago O'Hare International. Oh, oh my gosh. Okay, I'm going to talk over him. We're here at Chicago O'Hare International Airport and we are flying again. Oh yes. We are flying today to London, yes, Heathrow, on United Flight 929, and we will be flying on their Polaris business class, and my seat is 2A. So let's see how fantastic it is. With that being said, let's get to the security and join the party. Don't be late. So one thing about United, if you're flying business, you get something called Premier Access, which means you get to go through the security just a little bit faster. As long as there's no there's no lineup. All right, so security is done. It's time to head to our lounge. Where is it? I will find out. So I didn't have a chance to even make a video outside because as soon as I walk over to the gate agent, she asked me if I'm a Polaris passenger. I said yes. So she just escorted me right into the air bridge, which is really cool. They didn't really check my passport either. I assume I'm special. That's nice. All right, everyone, I'm finally seated. As you can see, it's a packed flight today, so bear with me. So today we are flying on Boeing 767, and the seating arrangement, as you can see, is 1, 2, and 1. One thing though, my criticism is the cabin has been a bit smaller than the Boeing 787. If you have a bigger luggage, like carry-on, give it to a flight crew and they can put it in one of the lockers on board. The first thing you are offered on board is a glass of water with sparkling wine. So last time I checked, I think I am over 18 or 19 years, whatever the drinking age in Illinois. So cheers, everyone. There's another bottle of water inside this little cabin here, and as well you get the headset, noise cancelling headset for you to use for the onboard entertainment. What you will find on your seat when you arrive. I'm just going to talk over them. What you get is actually a pillow. I might use this, and also a blanket because the flight can get cold sometimes. And this is the beddings, and they're all made by Saks Fifth Avenue, which is one of the luxury department stores. What they also provide you is this right here. This is actually the amenities kit. So what I like about this is actually you can use it like a money belt, which is really cool and useful. But we'll just see what's inside it after I store all of this away. That being said, let's see if I can find a place for all this. I think there's an overhead cabinets right there. Yes. Skin pouches, nothing in here. And given a socks. Dental kit with toothpaste and toothbrush. And I think there's a floss inside here. And as well, lip balm, the face, it's a hand cream, hydrating moist, another lip balm, and also a cleaning towel. So let's talk about the seating features of the seat. It can be fully declined into a flat bed. I think I just feel pushed back. Okay. And every single seat has a coat hanger.
Flight number 929 with non-stop service into London Heathrow Airport. Our flight time today is scheduled to be 7
Me
hours
versus
and
PA.
27
Okay, let
minutes
them
en
go
route.
first. I'm going to come back and finish up the feeding features. On this level I'm off, every seat has an individual lamp for you to, if you need to work on something. And this, a personal cabinet for you to put your, accessories, phones, and passports, all that. There's also a remote controller, which means you can place out like classic games, like newer aircraft doesn't have them. And in terms of power outlets, there is one standard.
Okay, that airplane is back to being an airplane again instead of a roadblock. We will be moving shortly. Thank you.
We are moving soon. So there is a standard AC outlet for you to charge up your computers and other accessories that need to be plugged in, and also two USB port, regular USB, one right beside it and one without the screen underneath it. And there is also a small bin down here, right beside the military bin, for you to put some small items like your phones and small tablets and so on. But for me, I have my hydration right in it. It's pretty well equipped. This is actually a very comfortable seating, and lots of privacy right here, as you can see. With that being said, I can't wait to talk about the food and meals on board. Alright, so I just briefly fell asleep and woken up with a hot towel. Amazing. Before our dinner, let's talk about the in-flight entertainment. For this flight, United offers a large selection of movies, both new release and classics. In addition, pre-recorded television shows. But unlike many other carriers, there's no live TV. There's also a large selection of classic games which you can play with the controllers, as well as the board games with your finger on the touchscreen. The audio section offers many podcasts and variety of music genres. I really wish the screen is more touch responsive and the artist is searchable. However, surprisingly, it also includes relaxation and meditation music. But my number one preference is always to leave it on the interactive moving map, as I anticipate my countdown to my destination. So the flight attendants just came over, asked me if I would like to have something to drink and something to snack on before the meal. I picked a red wine. I picked the French red wine, Bordeaux, and I believe it is 2019, yeah, Bordeaux, and right there. I also got a glass of water with ice, and as well some nuts. And this is actually warm, which is good. They get extra points for that. Warm nuts. That being said, cheers, everyone. It's good. Not too salty. Just about right. Yeah, they keep it light, salted, so special about this dinner is I tell them to surprise me because apparently the flight is fully packed. So hey, I fly all the time. I fly business all the time. It's okay. Let them have it first. So my surprise is tonight I'm having a vegetarian. So let me just tell you exactly what I got tonight. So first the green salad right here with a balsamic vinaigrette. And appetizer will be sweet and sour chicken with glass noodles. And the choice for the main dish will be sheer flat iron steak, green curry chicken, blackened cod, and ormanette, the vegetarian, which is this one here. And of course it's served with hot bread. Oh yeah. So I'm okay. Vegetarian, not a problem. I eat all the time. That being said, let's just eat. First, salads. Mix it up and let's eat. Very fresh. I do wish they can offer some croutons. So with croutons, I think it tastes a little bit more pleasant. But this is just fine. That being said, I hope you like it as much as I do. I don't never know, is it appetizer first or bread first? But I like bread. I'm gonna butter both of them up. Garlic bread, I think. Let's just try without the butter first. Nice and crunchy. It's such a creamy. So good job. I'm gonna butter them up and do it right, and you'll see. The good thing, the butter's not cold, which is good. One thing I hate about airline food is cold bread and cold butter. It's horrible, but they did it right on this one. Good job, United. This is a pretzel bread, so let's see how this goes. Ooh. As you can see, my degrees in commerce and finance, not in making bread. Guys, don't laugh at me. If you do, I'm gonna haunt you on Facebook. Use up a lot of my butter, so let's see. Very crunchy. The shell is actually very crunchy on this one. Good one. Good job, United, on this one. The appetizer. So, this is how this goes. The chicken flavor is okay, but the noodles are a bit dry and you probably have to put some of the peppers. By the United, they put these peppers in these capsules. They probably throw them away, so I'm going to just keep them. In terms of, yeah, lots of peppers, by the way. I don't use salt, so I'll just see how this goes. Almost another excellent. So all I have to say is this is not my favorite item on the menu, but I'm okay with it. Probably it tastes better with some added salt, but I just don't eat salt, for the sake of my health. Alright, last but not least, before coming to dessert is our main course, old chile, as you can see, with pretzel cream and vegetables. Let's eat. Never plain, but you know one thing, we lose our taste, we up in the air by 20% or so. This is vegetarian, by the way. Very creamy. Very, very creamy. I like the pesto sauce. It actually brings out the flavor. I'm sure they already add a lot of salt in it. So, good one. Oh, I love the fact that I use sweet potatoes. So, the main entree actually is pretty decent. So, no meals are complete for me without a dessert. So, what we got is, 1 second. First on the list is Celebrity Chef Travel Cake. We're gonna try that first. I really like the fact that the cream is actually not as sweet. My favorite will be 2B. Look at that, how cute this is. So this is a sundae. You just tell them what you want to be put on, and the flight attendants will have to put everything on for you. I told them to surprise me, and they said this is the word. Assume it's absolutely everything, because they also asked me if I'm allergic to that. Being said, let's eat. It has chocolate sauce, sprinkle of chocolate. There's some almonds, whipped cream. Now, as you know, airplane you're not allowed to have refrigerant, which is what keeps our fridge cold. Over here they have chillers and dry ice, so I guess that's one way they can put it. Pretty impressive, to be honest with you. Now, for those of you who don't know me, I use it on my ice cream store, so my standard for ice cream is pretty high. And if it was on the ground, I give it like 6 out of 10. Because it's in the air, I would give it 8. That's generous enough. So with that being said, bon appetit, everyone. Let's check out what I need to do after the meal, as with everyone else. The bathrooms. Okay, so let's turn this around. Okay, as you can see, it is a bit small, so if you want to do your My High Club here, not a good idea. It's fully stocked, which is nice. I think this hasn't been cleaned. It's a little bit of mine, but it's a busy, peak season for traveling, so I understand. So this is someone else's creation. Alright, that's that. Overall, the bathroom is fairly clean, minus the trash is overflow. So as you can see, the cabin light is actually off because everyone has finished eating. If you actually are really thirsty, or if you actually need a snack or a little bit hungry, you can basically grab something from the galley or just ask the flight attendant to give you another proper meal. There's actually a little lamp if you want to turn it on, off, on. You can adjust the intensity and as well, like what direction. It actually doesn't disturb other passengers. But if you want to keep yourself occupied with United, you actually get free Wi-Fi for use on messengers. For example, iMessenger, WhatsApp. However, if you want full internet access, it is paid. You have option of 1 hour for the full duration of the flight. The price is actually pretty reasonable, but because I'm going to go to sleep, I won't know how the speed is. So maybe you can check it out. Comment below and let me know. So with that being said, time to make my bed. I actually set this bed up all by myself, so I'm so proud. Yeah. With that being said, let's get this right. This is actually super flat now. It's just like a flat bed. They also give you a memory foam second pillow just to make it a little bit more comfortable. So I'm actually pretty happy. I think I can get some proper sleep. That being said, hope me good night. That's in French, by the way. Myself out. I just got off on a really nice nap. Yeah, very comfortable. Oh, actually, you see this right here? It was actually off, but whenever you put the seat in the seated position, it turns on. First of all, the memory foam, oh my god, this small one is so comfortable. And it's also really breathable, so it's not like hot. Second thing is over here is everything's customizable. So let's say you want the middle, you can, more outwards, more inward, you can actually do that. Basically, every single part of this seat, from the back headrest down to the footrest, you can customize it. So that is pretty awesome. With that being said, I think it's still like 2.5 hours more of my flight. Cabin crew just also switch on the light. A little bit better is fade the light from dark to light. So the choice today for breakfast is either you can have continental or you can have vegetable frittata with asparagus, chicken sausage and Chardonnay sauce, or cheese blitz with strawberry jams and stewed toppings. Now, to be honest, I'm very full, so I would have a continental breakfast with fruits and croissants with some yogurts. And for drinks, I also have orange juice. I may just ask for a coffee as well. The moment of truth. It's actually pretty good. The strawberry is sweet. My favorite fruit is watermelon. Actually, so I have to say that the food is actually pretty fresh, so no complaints there. I always have to double check if my microphone's on. The croissant is a little bit heavy. Normally the croissants are flaky, and you bite into it, it's a bit crispy. But you know, this is an inflight meal, so I'm a bit forgiving. I'll leave the croissant for the birds. So with that being said, I'm going to get back to eating. We love you, everyone. I can feel that he's standing pretty close to the London metro area right now. This moment, the captain already asked everyone, if you need to use the toilet, do it now before the seatbelt sign goes on. That being said, I'm actually really excited that finally in London Heathrow. And once again, let's enjoy the rest of the remainder of this flight. 25 minutes to go, by the way. Ladies and gentlemen, we have just landed. Welcome to London. Our journey has just begun. So I know everyone's on the run, so what I'm going to do is let them go first, and then I'll unload my belonging and thank the flight crew. We had just got off the plane. This is actually take number 2 because the first take, the microphone was not turned on. Ouch. Let's begin. Really like you get access to United Premier, which means priority boarding, lounge access, and all this and that before the flight even begins. Especially the Polaris Lounge is really, really nice. And when you head to the gate, basically you don't need to wait. The gate agents just escort you directly into the air bridge, which is really, really cool. Like, you just kind of feel bad for all the long lineup, people's waiting in line. Love the fact that how friendly the staff crew is. In general, I like the food on United Business. This is not my first time being on United Business. They do their best to accommodate like different dietary restrictions. I usually order kosher, but today I just went and said, hey, whatever. The personal space in business class is actually pretty decent, especially also with the very comfortable duvets, and so it really makes you sleep really comfortably. I slept so comfortably. In-flight entertainment is something that I also like to praise them for. A large variety of movies and TV shows and interactive map. However, the games are only a few games on there. I wish one thing they could put on is live TV. That'd be really cool. And also, I like the fact that they have free text messaging for apps such as iMessenger, WhatsApp, and Facebook Messenger, and Instagram, and so on. But I really think full internet access should be provided to business class passengers. I mean, I think it's not cheap, right? We are paying like 5-6 times more what the economy is. What else? do I think they can improve on? Overhead bins. They are so small, it's crazy. Like I had to really push my knapsack into the overhead bins, and come on, I'm flying on business class. By the way, I have left out that United onboard amenities kit and the ice cream sundae are absolutely excellent. The best part is the access to the arrival lounge at the London Heathrow Airport, contracted jointly by Air Canada and United. There's also a hot shower with full amenities kit, comfortable seatings, and self-serve cold and hot drinks, food buffets, and made-to-order menus. Yes, I did a lounge review on this one, so check it out. Now, let's talk about some other improvements that can be considered. They should consider turning on light slowly in time for breakfast. Toilet should be checked thoroughly throughout the flight for overflow trash. For those of us who really want to use our own headset, they should really consider adding the Bluetooth to the in-flight entertainment. Last but not least, a hot towel service to freshen us up after the cabin lights are turned on and just before the breakfast. Other than that, there's other small details. Overall, I really enjoyed the flight. I hope you enjoy as much as I did. With that being said, I'd like to hear what you think, so leave the comments below. I hope you have a pleasant and safe flight, have lots of fun in whatever the destination you're going to, or have fun here in London. With that being said, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and Happy New Year's from Heathrow Airport. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.